Hey, it's Clay Trader, and this will be a video chart on ticker symbol GSAT. We will take a look at the 30-minute time frame. Real quick, what do I mean by 30-minute in case maybe you're new to charts? Instead of each one of these candlesticks here representing 1 day's worth of price action, which is what you would normally see, each one represents 30 minutes. So while this here may look like several days worth of time, it's actually just today's price action broken down into 30-minute time slices. I like to this time frame. I think it does a good job of telling the quote-unquote story of the price, and then makes mapping out where levels of support and resistance a little bit easier to see. I've done this analysis in the recent past, so that's where these red line and green lines down here are coming from. But after today's big price action, a whole lot of updates need to be done. So the first thing I'm going to do is just some house cleaning. I'm going to get rid of both of these lines. The reason for that all revolves around this purple line right here. So we'll kind of start at the grand scheme of things support. Usually I start at shorter term supports, but we'll do this a little backwards. But the big picture support, meaning, hey Clay, how can I measure the health of, the move? What is the move? Well, the move is essentially, this big movement since it started back here a few days ago. And the easiest way to measure the health of it is that purple line, the 50-period simple moving average, meaning as long as the price is up above the line, then the bulls are in full control. The bulls are in full health, because when you stop and think about it, keyword, they're being moving average. So this line is going to continue to move upward. So if you stop and think about it, well, what does the price need to do in order to stay above a line that's increasing in the upwards direction? Well, the price itself needs to continue to increase. And not to insult your intelligence, but that's what truly strong moves do, right? That's what bullish moves do. They keep putting in higher lows as time goes by. So that's why I love charts. Makes things very straightforward. So the overall level of support, again, that purple line there. And because that purple line is crossed above both of these lines here, yes, they still pertain to the chart, but they're not really relevant anymore. And from a presentation standpoint, I wanted to try to keep this as clean as possible. We'll just get rid of that. Now, short-term areas of support, meaning, hey, Clay, what would make this chart look the absolute strongest going forward? If the price can stay up above $1.05, which it did a good job of, as you can see right here, that would by far make the chart look the strongest. But by no means am I saying that if the price drops below $1.05, that the entire chart's ruined or anything like that. That would just be that preferable area. Now, what about levels of resistance? So if this upwards move is going to continue, where are some potential battlegrounds at? First area of resistance is just simply where the party stopped on a couple different occasions today, and that's right there at $1.13. I should note too, again, each one of these represents 30 minutes. So check out the final 30 minutes of the day. Volume just came absolutely pouring in. Nice price reaction. So we'll see if this is some sort of leading indicator about what's to come next week. But if the price can push up through that $1.12, whoa, I've done this one before in the past. Let me get rid of these lines here. We'll just bring that one down. So after $1.12, next key level of resistance, going to call right there at $1.20. So $1.12, $1.20, next two key levels of resistance, but no doubt about it, huge volume today, biggest volume it's had in a very long time. So it'll be interesting to see if the bulls can build upon this momentum next week. One of the most popular questions I get is, hey Clay, how do you find the stocks that you trade? So what I've done is put together this free resource guide where I talk about the tools that I use to locate stocks that I find interesting and think may have potential. So if that sounds like something that could add value to you as a trader, then by all means, click right there to get access to the guide. The guide itself is very short and to the point, and like I say, it is free. Thanks for watching. Have a great weekend.